Welcome to Get Your FRQ On. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to access the sine and cosine functions on your graphing calculator. Those two keys on this calculator are right here, next to each other. They should be next to each other as their keys are typically grouped in common elements. So sine and cosine are two different ratios, very similar to tangent. The sine of an angle in a right triangle is defined as the length of the side opposite that angle divided by the length of the hypotenuse. And the cosine of an angle is defined as the length of the leg adjacent to the angle divided by the length of the hypotenuse. So to do calculations for sine and cosine, make sure you're in the right mode. So if you go to mode, you can either be in radian mode or degree mode. If you're first learning about trigonometric ratios, you're probably going to be using degrees, but maybe not. You might be using radians. If so, just make sure you're in the right mode. And then I can type in sine, click on that, and then go 35. Sine of 35 is about 0.573, or I can go cosine of 71 is approximately 0.326. So you can use those keys to get numeric approximations for trigonometric ratios like sine and cosine. There are some values for sine and cosine where we would have exact values depending on the angles, but there's just a few of them compared to what you'd probably be working with, solving problems, story problems, things like that. So being able to use a calculator to get approximate values for these things is very helpful.